me again. This is actually, again, the same day that I cleaned this tank out. I decided while it's looking good and it's clean and everything like that, why not do my about this tank video. So, this is my 29-gallon tank. It's just an Aqueon one from Petco that I got for the $1 per gallon sale. And it didn't come with the lid. I had to buy that one. It is a Versa top lid. I'll show you what it looks like up here. It is just a glass lid. The filter that I have on it is an Aqueon Quiet Flow 10, or not 10, sorry, 29, 30, whatever it was. And I love that filter. It does a really great job. It has a good flow to it, it seems like. I love how it self-primes itself. So it's a great filter. I like not having to buy filter media for it every time by using the pads that it comes with. I kind of DIY my own way on it, or actually not my own way, but following what other people have done with it, which is in one of my videos, or you could just YouTube it to see. Just type in like Aqueon Quiet Flow modification or something like that. The light that I have on it, I'm not going to blind you and show you what it is, but as you can see how it's reflecting, it's just blue and white. It's an Aquaneat light. I'll show you the little logo best I can here. Aquaneat. It is really cheap light that I got off of eBay, probably for like 20 bucks. And it was not very expensive. It's probably been running on this tank for maybe about a year or so. And it does a great job. I really love how that light does. It lights everything up. It seems to keep the plants doing well in here, as long as I keep the pennywort under control. As far as the substrate in this tank, it's just pool filter sand mixed in with a bunch of Eco Complete in it for nutrition for the plants. The kind of plants that I have in here is on this corner right here. I've got this pennywort, which is usually on the surface too. I've got an Amazon sword plant, another Amazon sword plant, Argentine sword plant right here. That's one of its leaves. The driftwood in here is just like, it's not real, it's fake. It's the fluvial driftwood that was sold quite a few years back. This right here is just some rockscapes. I don't even remember what it was called. I think it was just like flat slate stone or something like that. But I think that I bought like a couple pounds of it or something off of eBay. It was cheap too. I think it was like 20 bucks for quite a few rocks. Then I've got one of those dwarf lilies in here. And I love how it looks. The fish that I have, this guy right here, it's swimming right there, he's a paradise gourami. I got him from Walmart, saved him. He seems happy. I've heard things that they're kind of bullying fish, and he kind of is. I mean, he's not really mean. He mostly minds his own business for the most part. But he definitely is the king of the tank, you know. Everybody moves out of the way for him. And he will occasionally snap at other fish. But he doesn't do it very often. He just mostly wants other fish to move out of his way when he's trying to swim. As for these guys, that guy and that guy, they're gold white cloud minnows. I want to get some more of those for them because they're like a schooling fish. But they're awesome fish. I didn't think I would love them as much as I do, but God, I really love those fish. They're so amazing and they're so pretty. Those I got, you know, I don't remember where I got them from Petco. I did get them from Petco. Then these guys right there, they're ones that I got from Walmart. Again, they're a bunch of babies from like 3 original fish that I got from there that were that type, and they just continue to keep having babies. And this one up here is a guppy. I have like 2 of those yellow guppies. Oh, there he is right there. 2 of the yellow guppies in here, and then I have, I can't see any, but there's another fish that I wanted to point out. Right there. He's a neon tetra. I have 3 more of those. There's 2 of them in this tank right now, but there's just one of them that you saw swim by. I have 3 more of them in my quarantine tank to put in this tank to go with them, because again, they're schooling fish and they need more fish. And then the guppies, the other guppies that I have are some blue ones, and there's some really pretty blue ones. They're like kind of like a Moscow blue one, I think. And I don't know where they are. I really don't know where they got off to. But they're in there. If I see one, I'll point it out. Oh, there he is. There's one right there. Yep, and there's 2 of those guys in there. That's pretty much all that I have in this tank, is just those fish, but a lot of the platies, and everybody seems pretty happy in here. I just have an air stone over here that, if you watched my video about cleaning this tank out, I just put that there to try and help with getting some flow to the bottom of that corner to keep the poop from building up in that cave and in that corner. So far so good, but I can't really speak too much for it right now because I just did it not that long ago. There is a experimental nitrate filter on here that I was telling you about a minute ago that I'm thinking I'm probably going to show you more about, but I would like to give it more of a chance to get started and work well. If it works, it basically doesn't require any additional equipment to run it. So maybe I'll talk more about that in another video, but it all depends on how quickly it works. Usually with nitrate filters, you want it to run kind of slowly, because the bacteria that are in those filters, they don't like a lot of running water, like aeration and stuff. They like slow flowing water to build up the anaerobic bacteria, which means it doesn't like a lot of air and stuff in it. So yeah, that's about it for this tank. I'll keep you updated on it, and I hope you like this video. Have a good one.